Pardon the background noise. I'm doing some scenery changes. Not scenery, you know what I mean. Oh, that's really loud going through there. Sorry. Cool. Okay. So, volume seems fine. Turn that down. Right. Haut-Beyleron. Sorry if you're French and that's completely incorrect pronunciation. I apologise. Yeah. So we had a go on Elm Creek earlier. Now it is time for the French map. So let's take a look. I have been trying to figure out gears, so far with no success, and I haven't found out yet whether or not the panel is supposed to work or not. Don't know. Okay, so we need a different character. We could. That's a little bit too dark, I'd argue, but we're going to say we could go for a slightly darker skin. We're in France. Why not? Hair, something more, something. Well, you know what, that'll do. Actually, no, it won't. Not sure about the shaved sides. Okay. Which one do we have in the UK, in the US? Well, you know what, that one's all right. Quite Euro. Oh, look at this dude. That's what I look like one day. Yeah, I'm getting that way already. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's fine. Hold back this dude. Nah, stick with it. Right. Colour. Colour. Oh, what did I just do? Oops. Sorry, that was unintentional. It doesn't look old enough to have grey hair. Go for that slightly more russety brown. Okay. Beards. I think maybe something like that. Moustache. Moustache, or... Actually, that looks all right. You know what? And that kind of looks pretty French, too. I kind of go with that. Right. So. Oh, how did I not use that on Elm Creek? Anyway. Let's have a look. Actually, we don't really want outfits. We just want to choose some stuff. So tops-wise, let's go. I quite like the Massey hoodies, actually. They're a bit cool, aren't they? What's this one? Oh, Voltra. Actually, that would be all right also. Well, let's go Voltra for now. We'll see what the weather's like, can't we, really? And then we go down. Trousers. You know, I did quite like those ones and didn't pick them in the end, so let's have those ones. Boots, quite like. Oh, my controller's messing again already. Husqvarna. Do you like a bit of Husqvarna? Hats, I joked about having the beret, but I'm not sure I will. Let's have a look about. Well, you know what? We've got a Voltra t-shirt. Let's say we don't need gloves. I have some different glasses, maybe. That looks okay. Let's go with those sort of sun safety specs. Cool. Right, so we are on for a change this time. Farm manager, which means we own nothing. Which of course is slightly stupid because that means we've got no buildings either, and it means I'm not seeing the map as it should be. Oh, well, never mind. Maybe I'll do a map tour video at some point and we'll do it with New Farmer, but I fancy trying it a different way. So it looks like this is our potential starting farm location. Got 10 minutes to kill off my flu jab and booster. NHS and work use the same Wi-Fi. Say what? Hate it. Yeah, begin to question my. I know. Let's do farm manager because I'd forgotten it would mean that we wouldn't have. Yeah, I'll bet. I know. I saw you were still on. What time did you finish this morning? Yeah, it looks like this is where we could put a farm. Anyway, let's have a look at the map. Wrong one. Right. So where's we now? Ah, oh, I see, of course. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Wow, there we are. So here is the farm. Oof. Well, you were still on when I got up. How are you finding it? Enjoying it? Which map have you started? So where we are is there. You know what? I'm going to build a farm there anyway, I think. It's the most obvious place. And it's sort of part set up already. So let's do that. Where are we? There. So how much are we talking about finances-wise? Okay, that's not too bad. 148. Sure. Oh, what we didn't do yet, actually, sorry, is let's do the whole settings thing. Right, so markers and field info on, definitely want euros, definitely want kilometers, definitely set Celsius, definitely want hectares, radios off, vehicle only, reset vehicle camera, indoor suspension, blah, blah. Nice, nice. Dynamic vehicle cameras on, invert Y looks on, arm controls, blah, blah. Fine, leave that for now. Right, I still can't figure out manual gears. I found nothing to tell me how to use manual gears on console at all, which is a little bit annoying. So I'm going to leave it on automatic for now, which means I'll leave that as engine speed. All the sound should be fine. Right, I'm not going to worry about that for a minute. Do that all on normal. I'm going to take seasons off for now. Or shall I? No, you know what? We'll leave it on. It's fine. Fixed every month off, snow on, destruction, blah, blah. These should, okay, so it looks like they're all global settings now. Need that off, need that off. No, that's fine. We'll leave it on. We'll leave those all on for now. Okay, fine. Good. Right, so we have land. So that means then if we go into here, we should be able to come down to owned item, leased items, blah, blah, build mode, construction, farmland, what's that? Oh, okay, oh, right, so it just goes into that. Okay, fair enough. That doesn't help though. Construction, I need a farmhouse. Sheds, farmhouses, ouch, it's 150,000. Where do I, what? Ah, okay, gotcha. Right, so how do I rotate that then? I can rotate it, right? How do I rotate it? Ah, oh, okay, that's interesting. Oh, okay, oh, right, so you locate with R1, R2. I suppose it would be helpful if I'd actually put, quite want a farmhouse over here, I think. Oh, that's going to take some getting used to, I tell you. Right, so let's put this over here then. What do we think, Tish? Does that look all right? Oh, seriously, this is really going to get me confused. Okay, that looks better. Right, so just need to then very carefully, geez, that's confusing. Swivel that a little bit. Not having analog control over that is a little bit annoying. It's moving, it's sliding around while I move the camera, which is a little bit irritating, but not to worry. We'll figure it out. Actually, looking at it, I'm kind of assuming this is probably where it is on the map originally to start with. Yeah, doing that with the controller is really hard. Really hard. Looks like maybe, that's where it should go. In fact, that's exactly where it should go. Well, that's fine. I've no issues with doing it. As it was, it looks nice. It'll save me landscaping. I think that's okay then. Let's do that. I can always tidy up the landscaping anyway. That looks about, it's really hard to do. Look, it's moved again. Look, there we go. Okay, that looks about right to me. Go with that. Excellent. We have a farmhouse, folks. So I'm curious. So I can't remember how it was in. Have we already got a loan? No. Okay, good. All right. Nice. We have a farmhouse. We kind of need to buy some land. I'm less worried about everything else at this point in time. So if I look at this, and I come out that second, so where we got some nice crops that are... Okay, so I'm slightly dully going to buy the land around the yard, because frankly, why wouldn't I? And so we'll buy a couple of fields that are nearly ready to harvest. They all need stuff doing to them, so that's okay. So we can start out getting we can start getting like a sprayer. Oh, so we've got a field. Okay, fine. So let's buy this one as well. And that's 2 fields to start. Might want to buy some production elements as well at some point. So I don't want to go too crazy on fields at this point in time. That said, the fields that I just bought, I didn't even look what's in them. Okay, fine. Looks like we've got oats and corn. Okie doke. New farmer. What, you started on new farmer? Sorry, did I ask that question? I'm sorry. Yeah, our placement's not too bad. There was clearly something there. I think it's just reset the grass texture as I place the building. But the placement looks okay. Does this work? Ooh, nice. What's this do? Ooh, cool. Okay, close that. I kind of want that cornfield. Yeah, I thought it might be. It looked like it probably was. Kind of want that cornfield. It's huge. Could do some contracting actually. That might not be a bad idea. Oh, this map is beautiful. It's potato. Oh, what? I've just bought a potato field. You are kidding me, right? Okay, fine. Okay. Well, then the first thing we need is some equipment, right? And we're going to buy this. I have to buy this because it's just awesome. It's cheap and it's little. I've only got a little farm, so that's okay. I did just say, didn't I, that we needed a sprayer. We'll do some weeds. No worries, Titch. No worries. Safe journey. Catch you in a bit. Sprayers. Can we get away with a hardy tank? That feels like that's going to be quite heavy. But we could... No, that's too expensive. I suppose I could just lease it for now. Yeah, they are quite expensive, aren't they? That's a big sprayer for a little tractor. I think we're going to need something towed. Well, that one's all right. Little one. Little baby one. We could do contracts with it as well. Oh, look, it's got license plate already. Is that a French license plate? Is it default? That's pretty cool. Oh, you can change the working width too. Oh, nice. Trelleborg, Michelin. I'd go with that. The Trelleborg narrows look narrow, so I'm going to go with those. I actually quite like that number plate. I'm assuming that is a French number plate, and therefore I'm going to leave it as is. I like the fact it's defaulted. That's pretty cool. Or is that the one that's on the tractor? Maybe. I don't know. The tractor doesn't have a license plate. What am I talking about? So I'll buy that. All right. But yeah, it means we can start doing some spraying contracts. So actually that's well worth doing. And then we can go here, we'll get ourselves a pallet of herbicide and we'll buy that. And I didn't look to see what the capacity was, but it's fine, we'll get another one. And then what we could also do is we'll need another tractor that's got a front load of forks at some point, and then we'll get a little wheel load, a little trailer to put stuff on, but that's okay. Right now, what's in sale? Ooh, billet planter 7R. Hey, I tell you what. Now, obviously, I wasn't thinking of getting something that big that soon, but you know what? That's a really good price for that tractor. Wide tyres, can take a front loader attacher. Well, that could just solve that problem that we were just talking about. At some point, I'll need something with a front loader. Well, there you go. That's an awesome tractor. I'm quite tempted by that. We'll come back to that. It'll be on sale for a wee while. Okay. Good. Okay, that thing is huge. Oh, look at that. That's just awesome. I hope this is going to cope with this. It doesn't look like it will. That's a very big thing that I thought was going to be quite small. Well, maybe we'll need that massive Ferguson tractor sooner than I thought. Load it up. There's our 2,000 litres, 44%. I'm not sure I feel comfortable putting more in it though. Oh, look at the vehicles. Look at the little 2CVs going around. Right, where we got to go to? So where are we? Oh, we're here. Oh, so we're not far away. Oh, so it's not going to get far. Oh, fine. Then we'll be okay. Which way we got to go out? If we... Hang on. So we've got to go left. Right. Oh, that's just brilliant. And I love the gear change as well. All clear. Let's go. Oh, it was all clear, but it took me so long to pull out. It's no longer all clear. Whoa, that's a lot of black. Sorry, folks. I'm going the wrong way. Am I? Oh, it's kind of hard to tell. No, we're right. No beacon on the thing. I was going to put the beacon on, but there isn't one. There isn't one on the tractor. I thought there might have been one on the sprayer, but apparently not. So yeah, I might have. I'm not sure this is going to cope with this. We might need that Massey Ferguson sooner than I expected, but never mind. I had to get this tractor. It was essential that I got this tractor. It's awesome. Right, okay, so we need to come off this road, then I'm just going to adjust the camera just a touch. Beautiful. Right, going to go right. Lovely. Foot flat to the floor in the hopes of making it up the hill. And then I just need to figure out which of our fields is the one that needs the herbicide. I have a feeling it might be not the potatoes, but the one next to it. So if I go this way, oh, I love this tractor. Ah, so slight snag. Of course, this tractor doesn't have narrows, does it? So they look pretty narrow to me, but I'll bet they won't register as narrows. I'm going to take crop destruction off. Apologies for that, but it needs to be done. Okay, so which one was the one that had the weeds? It was indeed field number 38, the one to our right. I'll tell you what, we've started off with some pretty chunky fields, a lot bigger than the ones we had on Elm Creek earlier. Okay, so what was I just saying? I was going to take destruction off. It should be in here. Just for a minute. Bear with me. Lucky it's a reasonably flat field anyway, you know? So we're going to need a shed in a minute. Oh, I love the articulation. Look at that. That's something else. Right, so let's, hang on. That is cool. Okay. Right, there we go. So can I, yep, raise that up. Ooh, nice spray animation, likes that. Oh, that looks so cool. Lift it up a little bit more. Up, 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 up. Okay, now we're struggling. And I guess the other thing is it working? Yes, it is. Need lime, that'll have to wait now. Oh, it also needs fertilizing. Yeah, I think we're going to need the bigger tractor. Okay, fine. So let's just stop that a minute. I'm actually going to leave that slightly unorthodoxly in the field. And so what we'll do, oh, shame. We need smaller things for that, I'm afraid. But it still needed to be done. It was well worth its 12 grand. It's just fantastic. Anyway, okay, so get the store. We'll get the sales. I'm going to buy that Massey Ferguson. I think it's fantastic. We'll get it with narrows to start with, for obviously the job that we're currently doing. But we can change the engine setup. Really? Oh, fine. No, we'll stick with we'll stick at the smallest for now. Wow, it goes up a long way too. I want it with the front loader attacher. Thank you very much. Can have it with a Hoa, a Quickie. Okay, so come out a sec then. So we look at front loader attachers. There we go, front loaders. All right, so there is Quickie and there is Hoa. Well, let's have the Quickie then. Sorry, right, sales, go in there. I'm going to stick with Trelleborg. They're actually, oh, look at those knock-ins. Oh, stop it, controller. Right, knock-in. Ah, so knock-in are wides only. Oh, but they look beautiful. Looks like yeah, okay, so it looks like we've only got one option for narrows. Oh no, Michelin do narrows too, though to be honest. Yeah, fine. Okay, so we'll stick with the Trelleborg. Definitely want front loader, go for the Quickie. Definitely going to stick with the base level engine and the default license plate, because frankly, fine. Cool, a bargain at 99 grand. That's just amazing. That was really lucky. Right, so we come out that, come into here. We'll get our Quickie front loader. We'll want the bigger one for the bigger tractor. Fine. We'll want front loader tools. Ooh, there's a bag lifter. Can it only be used on big bags? Yeah, looks like it actually. Looks like it. That Flegel's a nice scoop. I've not seen that before. So let's go with the pallet. Let's do it, right? Let's see how pallet forks are. Right. Something I was going to get on, we could get that, or we could just go for, there must be a sort of flatbed trailer option. Actually, maybe there isn't. Oh, interesting. Okay, fine. We will need a trailer at some point. Fine, all right. So our best option for a small thing that we will, I've just lost it. There we go, low loaders. Is this, which I was also going to get an Elmcrete, but frankly, right now, I did kind of like the BKT tyres. Should license plate really ought to match the thing, doesn't look like the options of. Fine. Good. Oh, I'm really lucky to get this so early on in the game. What a fantastic sale. What a great deal. Right, okay. So we have just discovered also that our field not only needs the weeds getting rid of, but once the weeds are got rid of, it will need fertilizing. So therefore, it would make sense for us to get right now. Do pallet forks work better? It would make sense for us to take that pallet of herbicide, but also get a pallet of fertilizer as well while we're here, or a tank rather, not pallet. Smooth. Okie dokie. I'm gonna sneeze, pardon me. No, I'm not. Sorry. Okay, no, I didn't. Oh, beautiful. Right, it works. Excellent. Good work. Okay, so pallets. Yeah, we'll get a liquid fertilizer. Good, good, good. Thank you very much. So we'll need a workshop or something, some sort of workshop trigger at the yard. And yeah, we'll need a get my stuttering wheels. My controller's been playing about all day. Yeah, I've not had a good day technology-wise. Not only does the side panel not work and I can't get manual gears working, but also I think we might be waiting for a patch. I think there's a patch coming because from what I have seen of and I've been trying not to watch too much stuff, but from what I had seen, might as well get 2 fertilizer ones, I think, while we're here. What I had seen of Mr. CDP the other day was that after he did his first look stream, which I've only just started watching because I was trying to avoid gameplay, he did an update to say that he'd had an update. Now, the update changes that he got, we haven't had yet, so I'm assuming there's a day 1 patch at some point, or a day 2 patch or something coming. Oh, that was lucky, look at that. And I'm hoping that might fix some of these challenges that I've got with gears and such. We should have gears on console, so far as I know. If I say I haven't watched it, I'll watch this. Whether or not we'll get the side panel, I don't know. I'm kind of hoping. I really missed it a couple of times this morning. But hey, it was always a risk. It was always a concern that it might not. Perfect. These pallet forks, blooming amazing. Love the sound of the hydraulics, fantastic. Strap that on, strap that on, strap that on, put another one on there. That's got 2 on it. That isn't quite in the right place for 2, but it will do. Blooming marvellous. I like the map, actually. I really like the map. It's got a really different feel. Should have a little drive around at some point, actually. Maybe we'll do some contracting. It'll get us around the map a little bit. There we go. Oh, I like the LED indicators. They're a bit cool, aren't they? Nice. Oh, sorry. That was a bit close. There's the deux chevaux. Awesome. Right. So let's just put this, I kind of need to be a little bit careful where I put equipment, because obviously if I'm going to put a shed on and stuff, I don't want it I don't want to be leaving equipment in the wrong place. So for right now, let's just leave this here. There we go. We'll leave the forks on, it's fine. Right, switch those off. Whew, that's a relief. I thought I was getting crop destruction for a minute. I mean, not only have I got narrows on, I could put the crop destruction back on now, actually, because of course I'm having to use this tractor, so I've got narrows on, so we're okay. Right, so let's just go back just a little bit. Lovely jubbly. Now we should, or at least my assumption is, anyway, regardless, be able to... What's in this next field? Next field is... What's that? Oh, soybeans. Oh, okay. How's the growth? Feels a little bit late. Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, so I might be... Yeah, maybe I'll buy... How much is that field? Maybe we'll buy that one too. 112. How much is that one? 146. What's in... Oh, sorry. What's in that one? Sorry, wrong way. Oh, is that cotton? I don't really want cotton, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, how did I not see that that was... Oh, no. Oh, yeah, okay. All right, fair enough. What's the pink? Is that sugar beet? Yeah. No. I think we'll take that field, actually. Yeah, we'll have that. Right, okay, so come out of that then. So what state is it in? It's growing, needs ploughing. It's fully fertilized. And doesn't need lime. So it's actually in a pretty decent state. Unfortunately, this one that we're on now does need lime, but at least it doesn't need ploughing. Does it? No. Oh, and it is fully fertilized. Oh, so we don't need to fertilize it. We just need to give a fertilizing layer to our potatoes. So it's fine. It was still worth buying the fertilizer. I've got the sprayer, and the best way to get the money back from that is to contract with it. So it's, you know, it's good. It's all fine. And yeah, need the fertilizer anyway for the potatoes. So we can now do weed killing and fertilizing contracts. So we'll take a look at that in a minute. I do like this map, actually. I really do. I like Elm Creek too, but you know, it's European. I just still nothing on the panel. Looking like a no. But equally, there's, you know, if there's a patch coming, maybe, I don't know. We can only hope, huh? Because if I'd known I was going to get this tractor, I could have got a bigger sprayer. But you know what? It's fine. It's pretty big already. It's not a problem. That looks like quite a bit of overlap to me. So let's just come back just a touch. Of course, because we've done it this way, we could also get some animals, I suppose. So maybe we're going to think about spending some money on some animals. Get ourselves a small sheep, or, I don't know, chickens or something like that, just to get us started. Hey, Jack. How you doing? Welcome back. Or welcome to Haut-Beyleron. It's a lovely environment. It's a really nice looking map, actually. I really like this one. So we're doing this one a bit different, Jack. We're on Farm Manager. So yeah, we've so far, you've not missed a lot. I bought a few fields, I've placed a farmhouse on a bit of land, and bought a couple of tractors and a sprayer, and a low loader and some pallets. Basically, we're starting off pretty simple, pretty straightforward. So you've not missed a lot. Been going, I don't know, 20 minutes, half hour, not sure. Got our new character, something slightly different. A little more Mediterranean looking, slightly darker skin, different hair, different beard, different glasses. No, this is my field. So I'm getting rid of the weeds on my field. These are my sunflowers. Plant, get enough. Cool, all right, take a look at the trophies later. So hopefully we are, yep. Ooh, I missed a tiny little bit. I can live with it. Pretty much weed free. All good. I've also changed the view a little bit, so we've got a slightly wider viewpoint. I kept the brightness as it was, because actually I thought it looked okay. I've increased the game sounds, but I can't really tell so much. That spray effect is really cool. Right, there we go. Great animation here. Love the sounds. Awesome. Right. So what did we say? So our soybeans don't have weeds. But what did we say they do need? I'll go away, apart from lime. Nothing. Okie doke. So the only other thing we need to do on our fields right now is that our potatoes need an extra level of fertilization. So we could do that. We'll need a lime spreader when we've done our harvest. Get our fields limed. So I think next thing, maybe we need a shed. We bought some equipment. Maybe we need to build ourselves a shed. I didn't. I'm on Farm Manager, so you start with nothing. So we started with 1,500,000, I think. As you can see, I've already spent a fair chunk of that. Let's turn the lights off. Pretty cool tractor. This tractor I got at a bargain basement discount price of like 96 grand. It was in the sale. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I bought this little low loader over with some pallets of liquid on it. Right, okay, so let's see. So if I go down to build mode, yeah, so what I bought so far, we've got the little Zetor that I was talking about earlier. We've got the, oh, it's a medium, is it? The 85205, okay, or 8S205. That's a medium tractor. I mean, at this point, oh, it needs a bit of repair work, actually. At this point, it's only 225, but it does go up to like 350 or something. We've got a sprayer, our Hardy Commander, got front loader forks, front loader tools. Yeah, I've actually just bought them, actually, so that's a good shout. So let's have a look at that. So yeah, I got those. So we've got the Vario Black Beauty. Oh yeah, nice. Which I definitely can't afford right now. Quite surprised that that's actually where it is in the thing. That's quite good. And we've got the Black Mac, and oh my goodness me, look at that. Wow. Design 1. Oh, okay, cool. With or without the old wing mirrors. Oh, nice. What does that go up to? Something crazy, right? Oh no, 505 horsepower. It's not silly. That's pretty cool. Anyway, yes, we got those. What's that doing? Right, build mode. Right, one of these. No, right, construction. Gotcha. Okay, we need a shed. We will also need a silo. We might want some animals. So what we got? So we've got sheds, silos, silo extensions, container. All right, small petrol tank. So we've got a small petrol tank, a medium petrol tank. Is it worth getting the add-ons? I mean, I would. It's up to you, really. I mean, If you think you're going to play it a lot, I think the season pass is probably going to be worth it, but you don't need it right now, so there's no rush to get it. The only thing that's what got me that little green tractor. The other two I had to buy separately. They were only 79 pence each. I mean, they're not exactly, you know, going to break the bank. So there's 3 different sizes of a petrol tank. Oh no. So there's 2 different large petrol tanks. No, I don't want that, it's fine. Liquid fertilizer tank, stainless steel fertilizer tank, a Karma 16. Note down the bottom, this silo can be filled with fertilizer, so that kind of implies it doesn't come with. So that's a large liquid fertilizer tank. That's a small liquid fertilizer tank. I don't know what that is. In your water tank, okay, fine. Then what else? Tools. A large weighing station. No, stop it, behave. What we got? A weather station improves the weather forecast available to your farm. No way. That's pretty cool. A vehicle workshop, definitely will need one of those. Electric charging station, a biomethane station, a small weighing station, a large weighing station. That's your lot. Farmhouses we've done already. Then actually, if we go up one, let's go into animals. So what do we, oh wow, look at this. Oh, bees. Bees is a cool idea. Actually, we could get a doghouse. A small shed, often built in the shape of a house to shelter a dog. No, really? Do you think? I'm going to buy one. Why is it not letting me? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Why is it not? What? Wow, what's going on? Okay, that's better. Kind of makes sense to rotate it a little bit. I'm struggling a little bit to get used to these controls. Where should we put the doghouse? To me, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, they're a bit weird. Or should we have them a bit closer to the... We could have them just outside the back door, couldn't we really? It's a bit mean to... Whoa! Controller. There we go. You're only allowed 1 doghouse per farm, really? That's a bit harsh. We've got a dog. Hello, dog. Woof. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Don't run off. Don't, wait. Stop it. I can't remember which button it is. The circle, right? Oh, whatever. Fill bowl Yoshiko. All right. L3. Oh, so is it L3 to interact with the dog? He's just run into the house. I think he's got stuck in the house. Yes, he's got stuck in the house. Oh, that's not good. Oh, well, there you go. Oh, there he is. Right, so construction. So we can go landscaping. We can go painting, but we can't put that texture back. Is that right? No, shame. Pity. Oh, hang on. Oh, we've got different ones. We've got more on here. So there's rock, granite, gravel. There he is. He's managed to find his way out of the house. Dry grass, grass. But yeah, unfortunately, we can't repaint that texture back in. Maybe we'll just at some point. Maybe I'll just retexture the whole. Here you go, boy. Hey, Titch. I just bought a dog. Cool. Anyway, what I was going to do while we were in construction, he's brought it back. Oh, that's hilarious. I don't know which button you press to pet the dog. All right, well, I picked up the ball. There we go, boy. Go get the ball by running over your house. Anyway, right, let's get a shed. That's actually what we were doing in here, and then I suddenly thought that, oh no, that's the other thing I was going to look at, wasn't it? Was animals. Maybe we want to get some sheep or chickens. So there's a $6,000 chicken coop. Which will actually go quite nicely in there. How many chickens does it hold? 30. Okay. There's also, we can look at the bees. So there's the beehives. Produce honey, centralized location. If you place it near fields, certain crops will also have a slightly increased yield. I think that's well worth doing. For Langstroth hives. Beehive elongated, blah, 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 blah. And a beehive honey pallet location. Right, let's do that in a minute then. Could be tempted also to look at sheep. Sheep pen large. He sat waiting, that's quite funny. Oh wow, look at, oh that is cool. You know what, we could do that. We could have sheep. In fact, actually, we could even put the sheep right next to the house, just as a sort of small holding type thing. Oh, my controller, seriously. Then actually, if we spin it round so that it doesn't collide with another object, then actually that will work better. That's roughly square. It's not very easy to get these square, I have to say, with the, you know, using the R and L, R1, L1. That's not square. That's going to bug me intensely. But anyway, so yeah, sheep are an option. That's relatively cheap. So we could get ourselves set up with some chickens, bees, and sheep. But first things first, we need a shed. Wow, they're expensive. Oh, hang on. Yeah, it looks like we have the most expensive ones on the one side. Oh, that's better. We've still got the easy sheds. We could put an easy shed in. This one's all right. It's quite a nice looking shed. If I can find it. Right, there we go. There we go. Though this is a great shed space, so we could equally, that's quite a decent shed space too. Yeah, anyway, really. Probably end up retexturing some of this stuff regardless. Or do we go for something slightly bigger straight off the bat? What else is there? 152. That's huge. But interestingly enough, will generate us some income. Or there's this one. No, this one. How's that one look? That's got doors. I'd feel more comfortable with one with doors, I have to say. It's a good sized shed. Not bad at all. Wish I could zoom out a little bit. I seem to be unable to do so. It does. Oh right, it's right. It's too close to the road. That's why. And again, it's not quite, but I can square off the ground around it just to make it fit a little better. It's fine. I'm undecided. What do we think, guys? What else do we have? I mean, I could just use an easy shed, frankly. Wow, that's huge. I can't even zoom out far enough to be able to see. That's too big. Far too big. You know what, I might just go with this, with one of these two. So that one or that one. Massive difference in price. I think then we'll stick with this one. I can't remember if you were still here, Titch. The little tractor struggled considerably. So, but it's fine. We went for the Massey as well. You know what, actually I could have two of these for a fraction of the cost of any of the others. It is an attractive looking shed. Fits in well. But yeah, I got a Massey. Nearly half price. It was like 40% off. Cost me like 96 grand, and it's huge. It does need a bit of work though. We will need somewhere to put a workshop. So let's do that for now. And let's do that. So we'll need to come out tools. We'll have a workshop. Which is oh no, it's okay. I was going to say it's a bit big, but no, it's fine. In fact, actually, that will go nicely right next to our shed. It's a little out of place being right next to the shed, given that it's not quite as nice as the shed. There we go. We'll just need to do a bit of retexturing at some point. We can put gates and fences on and things if we want to later on. It's quite a lot of money. I wonder if I just for now, maybe I don't want to do that right now. Maybe I want to just drive back to thingy, because it's not that far. Can I then, if I do, in that case, can I, while we're at it, can I get another one of those sheds? And is there enough space for it to go next door? I've already had 3 today. I probably shouldn't have any more. Oh, look at that. Oh, it overlaps. But not much. That, oh, hey. Okay. Trying to rotate, that needs it's a little bit too sensitive on the old movement. I think that's about right. It's really hard to tell without it moving. But it's in the space. Let's do that. Right. Good. So for right now, that's actually a good shed setup. I like that. That's 2 sheds right next door to each other. Reasonable size. They're big enough for now. We'll need to expand at some point, but that's a-okay. We can actually, because the next thing to do, I like that, there you go, can unload that. It looks like it's still got some in it, but it doesn't. Oh, you know what we do need? Ooh, interesting. Maybe that, haven't seen yet. It can be a little bit like that. Hang on. What we got? Fences, lights, others. Ooh, but they're just decoration. So we'll want some lights at some point. That's not. Does it come under tools? I haven't seen. Oh, maybe you have to buy it in the store. Hang on. We need a. Interesting. Miscellaneous? Sure, Jack. Titch, any ideas where I'll find the jet wash? It doesn't appear it would be in there. It's normally placeable. I'm tempted to put some of those on I don't get it. I know it's in here somewhere, but I don't get it. Yeah, I'm tempted to put some of those on Elm Creek. It's not under tools, right? I didn't miss it. Oh, it is. It's here. I did miss it. Okie doke. Let's put that in between. Oh, in between our sheds. Perfect. Look at that. That's a spot on place for a jet wash. Stop it. Behave. Just nudge it in. Magic. Then we can rinse that out. So we can put some liquid fertilizer in it. Nice. Oh, I like the sound. Give it a clean out. Clean off the sprayers. How many slots did you get? Good shout. Not sure. Let me have a look. Lots. Well, it doesn't vary, right? Oh, sorry. Wrong thing. Let's have a look. How many slots? Oh, I just saw it. 5,155. And so far I've used 171. Oh my God. Cool. I'm going to have fun building up my little farm here then. Hey, Jack. Right, so I think that'll do. So if I jump through, let's grab our little Zetor. I love this tractor. It's so good. Which is also really good. We can put crop destruction back on now, actually, can't we? Oh, hot air balloons look pretty cool. We should take a little tour of the map, actually. I think that'd be kind of fun. It's got a great sound, this tractor. Oh, look at the tyres. Look at that tyre deformation. That's awesome. Right. So what we need to do then... No, I haven't actually really, to be honest, I suppose I haven't really needed to. I haven't paid a great deal of attention to the slots that are being used. But actually, yeah, no, they are supposed to be a lot better. Side panel doesn't work, Titch. Boo. Turn the lights off. It's an old tractor, don't want to waste the battery. Right, so let's then, what does work immensely well nah, it sucks really. But equally, I've been watching, I've only just started watching Mr. CDP's first look live stream that he did the other day because I was avoiding gameplay like the plague. And I know he got a patch out, which I did some of that earlier. It's kind of fun. He got a patch come out to him, and so which we haven't had yet because one of the things that he mentioned was in that patch we don't have yet. So I'm assuming there's a patch coming because I also can't get gears to work. Have you figured out manual gears yet? Have you tried? Because I can't get them to work. Is that a deer I just saw appear over the road? Let's go and have a look. Oh, I just said these are working really well. What are you doing? Is that a deer over the road I just saw? Oh yeah, look. Sneak up on it. Don't run away. Don't run away. Boom. There he goes. Oh, hey, stop it. Oh, you swine. Just like real life. Oh, wow, look at this. Oh, I think most people watch Mr. CDP. Oh, falling into the water. That's amazing. That's really good. Cool. Anyway, sorry, distraction. Whoa, tree. Right. Hello, Mr. Deer. Don't go near my dog. Shh, sneak up. Oh, hey. That's very cool. Oh, and straight through the wall. It is a magic deer. Right. So having just said how great the new pallet controls were, it's got stuck. It's glitched. Oh no. Oh no, it's okay. It's all right. That's not ideal. I had to drag it on the ground to do that. I love the vehicle sounds. They're so good. So if I take this one here is our other herbicide pallet. If I take that off, then that means I can safely fill up the sprayer from the trailer here, and I'll know we'll get the right one. And actually, then that means that we're mobile. Should we want to start doing some contracts, which we could do, because by doing contracts, hang on, what? Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, fine. All right, then we'll do that. Then I'll just take that out, put it next to that, and we'll fill it up. I clearly loaded up the trailer the other way. Now, when we're out and about, I don't necessarily need these forks, do I? So you know what? I'm tempted to take them off. Because cool and awesome though they are, they're really, really good design. The little Zetor, not a lot. We'll have a quick look in a sec. Hang on. Just take that off. That down. Take that. No, 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 sorry, that's my bad, isn't it? Let's do that then. The Albert pallet fork. Bit further back, bit further back. Throw that down. Nice. Loving the mechanical sounds. How much does a little Zetor have in terms of power? Garage, small tractors. 25 horsepower. 25 horsepower. Yeah, what do you think to my bargain, Titch? It's cool, huh? I think some bees would be a good idea. I think we should put a beehive in, because we've got 2 fields here. Well, actually 3, because there's one down the end. I don't know how big of an area they cover to give... no, not really. It's pretty limiting. Yeah, I don't know how much of an area they cover. Let's do that, actually. Hang on, go into build mode again. Sorry, I'm still figuring all this stuff out. Animals. Bees. I don't know how big. View place bee is just as near a field. I suppose actually we should be able to go to, if we have a quick look in what we got, spraying, fertilizing, spraying. Yeah, so we've got some good contracts. Oh, some harvesting contracts. They're always worth doing. I'll have to borrow the equipment at this point in time, but that's fine. I'll probably just lease a harvester this year anyway. So if we go into help, what does it say about animals, general types? How do we, okay. Bees, place your beehives next to fields. Yeah, all right. Doesn't really tell us a lot. Okay, fine. So, sorry, I just stayed in there, that's fine. Construction. Nope, animals. Oh, sorry, animals. Try again. Bees. I mean, it's, you know, look, the basic mechanics are the same, except there are some new mechanics. To be honest, I quite like some of this one. I think the basics of it you can still do, right? I'm going to place it here in the hopes that that's close enough, or maybe I'll put it on this corner, and then that could always be my bee area. Right. So let's fertilize our potatoes, and then maybe we'll go do some contracts. Again, those sounds, proper mechanical sounds. Yeah, definitely need to get our tractor sorted out. So if we're heading out to a contract, then maybe we'll go to we'll drive past the store, and contracts would make sense actually. Nice. So not just caffeine then, Titch. Is that having some effect? Yep, looking good. Seem to be drifting over a little bit. Either that or the field's not quite square. Given that we've got trees around the edge of this, I'm gonna turn it back that way. Ooh, cheese and ham toasty, the classic. Oh, and a pain au chocolat. Well, so basically, because we're on a French map, you've got a croque monsieur, and a pan au chocolat. I think that makes sense. Very French, very in keeping. How much money we got left? 707 grand. Okay. Oh, we caught in a tree. Oh no. Ah, we did, yes. Ooh, and a mocha. Crikey. Very French. Hey, displays are cool. How are you doing, all right? Yep, all good. So yeah, I just need to think about what else I might want to put on my yard there, and I think sheep and chickens will definitely be part of that. I suppose we might want water. Nice. Oh, to be young. I've actually had extra toast today. We had some really nice sourdough left, so I had toast. Actually, is that? Yeah, I'm not sure we're going to do it in one. Let's see how we do. Not all the way down anyway. Let's keep to the right a little bit. So it's not too bad, is it? Can actually get this bigger, and actually given that I've now got a bigger tractor than I first thought, that's an option too. We could expand the spray arms, make them a little bit longer. I'm expecting there'll be a tiny patch. It's missed. Yeah, I was right. Oh, we missed another patch, but that matters less. I'm not so finicky. There we go. Beautiful. All good. Oh, did I just do that? I took autosave off. No, I did that. That was me. There we go. Right. So, that's our 2 fields sorted. Well, 2 fields, I mean 3 fields. I've got 3 fields, but actually one of them doesn't right now need a lot doing to it. Because I think, yeah. So yeah, I've now got 3 fields, all fully fertilised and no weeds. So that's all good. In fact, I'm going to leave that like that to remind me, because otherwise I'll keep forgetting. If I click on that, does it give some sense of its effective area? No. I wonder how we're going to figure that out. If I come over to it, obviously right next to it you're going to need the bees, but do we get a sense of... Oh, you know what we missed? You know what we missed? Silly, silly, silly. Animals. Bees. I don't know how close it needs to be. Will it tell me if it's too far away? Possibly not. It doesn't really need to be too far away anyway. I'll put it... Okay, but it overlaps with me if I put it there. Fine, that's okay. Let's put that there. Only 1 item allowed per farm? Really? All right, fair enough. Because then what we could do, because this will be fun, just to be silly, we'll just quickly dive into the garage, close the door, because you know it's rude otherwise people might drive past, and we can come in here and we'll go, I want my bee outfit. Which unfortunately, of course, you won't see me in, which is a bit of a shame, because you can't see me. we could do some bee stuff. We'll do some bee stuff in our bee outfit. And actually now if I go into build mode again, how did it, oh grief. Nope, sorry, being stupid. There we go. Awesome. Nice outfit. Anyway, enough. Good. Actually, does that, sorry. So if we're next to it, that should tell us. Does it tell us how much bee we got? Just wait till I've got a thingy overlapping it. Oi, stop. Oh, it does say range 25 meters. It's quite a long way, actually. I'm not sure how I can measure it. So actually, if I got a bigger one, it might have had a bigger range. But it's going to cover my sunflowers and that. I might need another one if I have it further down. Okay, that's good to know. Interesting. All right, fair enough. Okay, next. Sorry, a bit of privacy. So that should now be... Oh, hey, really? So you have to then... Oh, crikey, I have to remember what I was wearing. What was I wearing? I'm sorry, what? What? Yes, one of those fields does it. I can't change that now. I'm actually not, I can't do anything. Oh, I'm being stupid, sorry. So what? So if I select me, so I can go back to default, can I? Okay, or it does work if I do that. Right, so then I go back and I had my Ultra t-shirt and my work jeans. You can change your colour. Oh, I didn't know that. I like the green. Green's fine. And I had my Ultra hat. I could go Massey Ferguson actually. Now I've ended up with a Massey to be fair, but it's fine. We'll stick with that. It's all good. Okie dokie. Let me out. Right. So, making the stream a bit hungry. I mean, you're hungry. So what we got contracts-wise? Ooh, there were 2 contracts. Now there's only 1. I'd say we take a harvesting contract. That's over on field 46. Let's do that. Field 46 is where? Oh, wrong thingy. All right, there's our stuff, look. Oh, field 46, it's not, can't be far away. There's field 44, 48, 46, also full of weeds. What is it we're harvesting? Canola, cool. Oakley dokes. So can I do that and enter it? Oh yes, I can. Not done that very well, have I? Almond motel. There we go. Okay, conveniently enough, the header trailer is the wrong way round. So let's just move that out of the way. What we'll also do while we're here is get our Massey Ferguson tractor hooked up to the trailer. So then once we drive over and we start harvesting, we can get a guy to come and bring it along for us. Drop that off. Ooh, didn't do that very well, did I? That should nicely lock on itself in the proper position. I like it. There we go. So we got 3670. I like how he leans forward to turn the key in the ignition. That's pretty cool. I like that. Oh, sorry, that was a bit quick. There we go. Leave that there. Right. Field 46. Now, we said, did we not? So we go out, past, out. Actually, oh look, there's the train. So if we go up to where we turn right to go to our farm, we can go over the bridge, turn left, follow the road. That'll take us down towards the field. Okay. Let's put the old beacons on. Put some lights on. Nice. Let's go. And we'll have a little tour of Haut-Beyleron. The outside, so we can have a look around while we're driving. It's a nice map, actually. I really like this map. It's already 10:26. Yeah, it's 2 here. It's just not fair. Day's going far too fast. How long have we been going for? Hour and a half or so, thereabouts. So follow this along, go over the bridge. Yeah, I'm quite liking how our yard's starting out. Put some fence along the front here, maybe a couple of gates or something. Oops, nearly knocked that sign over. Very picturesque. Need to do a bit of a drive around Elm Creek. We haven't done that yet either, so perhaps we'll do that at some point. I was a bit too busy getting involved this morning, trying out different things, checking out how some stuff worked, all that kind of jazz. No, traffic's on. It's just not very heavy on here, I don't think. I think we said left, right? Don't appear to have. Oh no, they're on. It's all right. And so I couldn't see indicators, but no, it's on. No, we usually have traffic on. Whoa, not so quick, mister. Your Citroen DS. Yeah, that was fast indeed. I do love the themed cars. I think it's quite cool. Oh, I did say I need to take our tractor to the workshop, didn't I? Okay, so not this one. That's fine. Like the way I say what? Oh, hang on. Probably didn't really want to come through with a big combine, but there you go. That's kind of weird that just goes through the. Oh right. Is that our field? Yes. So we need to go this way. Oh my goodness me! I'm not going to get this through there, am I? Okay, this might need to be a controller job. A little more control. Actually, no, it's all right. It's fine. At least the train's not coming. Right, there we go. So if I swing around, put the header down, header trailer here, plenty of room. Oh, it's a big old field. Nice. Lovely jubbly. Did I put crop destruction back on yet? Not sure I did. No, I didn't. Now, should we save it while we're here? Why not? Why not, indeed. Don't need those on anymore. Beautiful. Steady. Unfold the harvester. Our line. Wow, look at that. That's cool. How's the volume, guys? That feels very loud, but look at that. That's ace. Still going, I'm not quite on a good line, am I? The smoke coming out of the exhaust. Oh no, that's dust coming out of the thing. Oh look, that's cool. What's the exhaust there? Look at that there. Fantastic. Right, let's just put that on a worker for a second. Okay. So then the other thing we need then is to get our dude here. Bring it down here. Select this guy. Set destination. Let's see how he does. Oh, quick, because train's coming. That'll do. Ooh, it's froze. It's thinking. I think the game's died. Is it doing anything? Oh no. Right, but I managed to cancel a job, so that's fine. Didn't like it for some reason. Maybe that's because the train drove across the track just at the wrong time. There's the train. That's quite cool. I like that. Anyway, should we try that again? Right. Do that. Set destination. Maybe we'll have to do it in bits. Let's try a little bit close to the edge of the field. That orientation. Yeah, it's done it again. Something about that route it doesn't like. Maybe we'll do it in stages. So let's just leave that for a minute while it thinks about it and goes, nah, can't do that. Something a bit weird about that. It's fair to say, yeah, workers at a target is unreachable. What if we do it in stages? So we do that, set a destination of maybe here. Can it get to here? Okay, that's more positive. Good, right. Actually, while we're at it, let's do set destination and we'll get this down to the store. Not that there's an icon for the store. To be honest, it doesn't really matter, but yeah, so we'll get that fixed up. There we go. In the meantime, Mr. Worker's doing a cracking job. There'll be some tidying up to do at the end, because now he's on a perfect line, which is fair to say I was far from. Oh, hang on. Stop. Sorry, my bad. I don't need to take that with me. I beg your pardon. That's my fault. Set destination here, there, whatever. Now let's see what happens. So this will be interesting. Can they cope with passing one another, or is this going to cause all sorts of issues? Seems all right. Steady. Ah, okay. Try and avoid having workers passing each other. Interesting challenge. Right, fair enough. Let's try that again. So now he's here. Can we get him any further? Can we get him, say, to here? Like that. Yes. I wonder if it's that silo that we had to drive through that was messing him about. Maybe that was putting him off. I should actually do something with this, shouldn't I? So here we go. How's our contract going with the contracts? Here we go. 12%. Where are we taking it? To Marison. Where's that? Où est le Marison? What? You know what we could do? Marison. Actually can't. How do I? Actually can't. Maybe because I haven't got any. It's not letting me move across to the next menu to be able to select a sell point. Oh, well, never mind. Wow, okay. Ooh, who just went beep? So someone's arrived at their destination, is it? Is that it? Has the dude got to the store? Yes. Dude's at the store. Other dude's just arrived where he was supposed to go. Where is Marison? It's a limestone. No, sorry. Railroad silo south. That kind of makes sense. Yeah. Oh, there's a fuel station down here too. Biogas plant. Okay, oh, that's fairly obvious, I suppose. Production plant. Le Jardin des Fermiers. Oh, Marison. Oh, cool. It's a train one. It's train only. Okay. That means we need the train. So that means, oh, crikey. Okay. So we have to use the train. So we'll have to unload the stuff into the silo here, rent the train, and use the train to hunt cool. That'll be fun. Right, should we, let's while we're here. Where's the workshop? Ah, there. I'm not so fussed about painting because that's very expensive. Crikey, as is the repair bill. Jeez, it just fell off. I've just got a trophy called It Just Fell Off. We'll keep the narrows on because we're likely to use it for as a fuel level. Fuel level's full, so that's fine. Yeah, we'll keep the narrows on because we like to use it for fertilizing contracts and stuff for now. So let's jump out. We'll have Mr. Driver take that. Oi, why can't I select it? Oh, because I'm on the wrong screen, sorry. Set destination, take it to my yard, thank you very much. As this is now quite close, we might as well drive it the rest of the way. No beacons, sadly. When you accept contracts, where do they show? How do you mean? Well, you can see them in the contracts menu. Other than that, not sure. I haven't really looked, to be honest. We can have a look at that in a sec. That's a nice chunky Brandon trailer, look at that. I mean, they're in here, in the contracts menu where they used to be. I'm not sure, I'm not aware that they're anywhere else. I mean, obviously you can see your workers, and you can see if you've got a worker doing a contract, you'll see it. But then it's just a worker, right? It doesn't matter whether that's a contract or not. I love the fact that you actually get proper icons for each vehicle. Yeah, possibly. Yeah, if you can't see in the contracts menu, then I think that'll be it, because the one I've got active is there. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a shame. I mean, you can also see... Actually, no, because then you're just looking at vehicles rather than necessarily... Yeah, no, I think that's the only place. So, yeah, if you can't see it, that might be why. That's unfortunate. Oh, now the thing's on the wrong side. Let's do one more pass. How are we doing? Nearly full. Perfect. I quite want to take it to the silo and get it in the train and get it sold. Yeah, I accepted a harvest contract on Elm Creek this morning just before I slept, and I was a little bit nervous that actually, by the time I go back to it to record the next video, I was right at the end of the stream, that that maybe that contract will have gone by the next morning. Actually, I slept through the night and went to the next morning. It was raining, which probably means, and I didn't save it because I wasn't sure if the contract would still be there. So I might just have to do a contract in the dark, and then I'll find other contracts. Own use. I don't get that. Okay. A lot of trophies. There's a lot more trophies than there used to be for different things, I think, than there was in 17 and 19. Still very disappointed I didn't platinum 19, and I'm not sure I ever will now either. So we're at 86%. Not sure we're gonna get back. I suppose what I could do is go and do that strip that I missed. Enter the harvester and then start the harvester at the far end again. Might just do that. Do like the animation, looks really good. Not sure about the crop graphic. I suppose it's just different. That header looks a bit high to me. We could lower it down, couldn't we? Oh, we've gone offline. When did that happen? There we go. That's better. There we go. Right, I should grab this bit that for some reason was missed as well. Again, that was probably my line. Was the issue, I expect. Let's turn that off for a second. Sounds awesome, isn't it? The sounds are really good. They've done great work on the sounds. I think the whole game just sounds fantastic. The engine sounds, the environment sounds. Clatter of the train. Lovely. Yeah, you can really hear the machinery. It's really good. Trailer sounds. All the I might spin a bit far away. Can you hear it now? I might have zoomed out too far. It doesn't. It's good, but it doesn't travel very far. Goes quite quickly, and then it tails off completely. Okay, that pipe is way longer than I thought. Can we change the orientation of the thingy? No. No. So how can we lower the header bar, the cutter bar? Like that. Have we still lost sound titch, or is it okay now? Ah, okay, good. Yeah, it might just have been, I might have been too far away or something. I love the fact that you can't do anything with any of the vehicles unless the engine's on, which is as it should be. So no more sneakily, oh, look at the bang sound as it goes into place. Ah, okay. Cool. Yeah, you can't even, you know, fold the pipe or, oh, sorry, that was silly. Beg your pardon. Yeah, you can't even fold in the pipe or empty the harvester, any of that stuff without them. Oh, what am I doing? Without the spray, or it sprays without the. Oh yeah, I did miss a bit. You're right. Yeah, without the engine being on, it just won't do anything without the engine on, which is as it should be. Absolutely dead right. Right, leave the harvester going. We are going to unload, and we're going to hire. I know it's going to cost me more because I've got to rent the train twice. But we'll go and load. It's like there's an unload point and a load point here. It's like overloading canola. We got enough space? No. Do now, just about. That's a great sound. Let's leave that there a sec. I know it's sort of blocking the road, but there you go. Right, let's hire the train. This is cool. How does it do? What does it do? How does it work? What? Let's just put... Nope, next one. Help window. Rent the train. $1,000 an hour? Oh, crikey. Okay, fine. Train's going to arrive soon. 1.2 kilometers. No way. And I want it to come here. Come on then, train. Wow, that's a steep slope. Look at that. Where's it at? Where's my train? Here it comes. Oh, it's kind of like Ellengrat. So Marisson is a town, so you have to send it almost. I guess. Here it comes. Come on then, choo-choo. Is it going to slow down nicely? Oh, it is. Look, it's going to stop. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, you done that one? Because I've not played SnowRunner for ages. How do we get in it? Oh, obviously. Right. So. I love that the thing comes down. Hang on, that was probably the one we wanted, no? Open it up. Oh, nice sounds. Start filling. Stop. Should have some canola ready to go. Close the cover. Let's go. Oh, that's so cool. So wheel one. I think I've got this one in Train Sim World. Or very similar anyway. Love it. So cool. That'd be interesting. Yeah, it looks to me like this is a It looks to me like this is a sort of off-the-map sell point. Yeah, as I say, rather like rather like the one at Ellengrat, when you could take stuff to where was it you used to go to? Can't even remember now. Whichever map it was you used to go to. God, there's that hill quick. Great way to see the map. What a fantastic looking map. They've done the edges, the map edges really, really well. Loads more detail to them. They don't just stop. Oh, there's a sell point or something up there, looks like. It's actually interesting. So where are we now? Okay, so a bit of a trek still. Yeah, so that exclamation mark, I think that's where it says Marion, or whatever it's called. It's a lovely map, I really like it. So there's another bridge, a couple of bridges there, coming round, getting round to our farm somewhere. That's quite interesting. I don't know what that is. I'm going to look at that at some point. Yeah, you could do. Don't really need that anymore. Right, do need though. Yeah, it's this one, okay. So it's off the map. So I think at some point we'll get chucked out of the train, basically, that's my assumption. Somewhere around, well, here. Train now drives from rest on the return. Yes. 41% transported. Wow. Okay. So that's interesting. So although it's 1,000 or 1,200 or whatever it was per hour, it only charges you for the portion of hour that you use it. So that's good. I was wondering what happened as soon as it went off the edge of the map, and now we know. Right, let's just try and swing this around. Nicely done. Eventually I'll get rid of the icons. We've already delivered 41%. Train's not coming. No, we're alright. This is an awesome tractor. It looks really good. Look at the detail in there. All the cables and wow. Fair enough. Anyway, get out of the way before the train comes. Might as well unload it again while we're here. Can't be far off. And actually, to be fair, it has nearly. Yeah, okay. It's you know a good what 70% of the way through the field now. And it's not quite as full as it was a minute ago yet, so it really felt like we hadn't actually done that much harvesting, and that was quite a lot of amount delivered, but actually it's not that much. It's not that much. Yeah, we'll have to come back and do those little bits. It seems to be missing bits as it turns. There we go, empty. Yeah, nowhere near yet. Let's get them out of the way. Sorry, A-frame trailers, not my thing. Good, good, good. I'm assuming we can only take on one contract, right? So what we got? Field 10, field 30, field 43. Well, we've got fertilizer in at the moment. That is clearly a big job. Field 30. Must be huge. Must be huge. Anyone see field 30? Anyone see field 30? 37, 36, 33. Oh, yeah, Yeah, it's pretty big. Well, I could always make the. I did say I could always make the. Put the wider spray arms on the sprayer. It's a good payment. But yeah, so sorry. What I was going to do? Can I do that? You can have multiple contracts. Oh, you can have multiple contracts. Yes. Well, that's awesome. So, you can have multiple contracts. How cool. Any honey yet? Doesn't look like it. Did you know that, Titch? Am I just a bit slow? Maybe you already knew that. You know what, actually now that's got fertilizer in it, so what, are you not going to get, you're not going to wait till Christmas then, Jack? There we go. Ah, okay. Yeah, I hadn't watched any yet. I've watched a few of the sort of guidey twos type stuff. I've only just this morning started watching Farmer Klein's map tours. Am I going the right way? I'm not, am I? No, not by a long shot. Not by a long shot. Well, can we get across the river? No, we can't. Okay, so no, I'm really going the wrong way completely. Right, let's go in cam. Let's have a little wheel. Use the wheel a bit. Looks like I already knocked someone over. Oh well. It is good. It is good. Oh, multiple contracts. That's awesome. You could just become a contract manager and do nothing but send workers. Right, next. Where now? I want to go left, then right, then a... Oh, hang on. Actually, no. We can go right, then immediate left. Second field. And there is our field. So, let's unfold. Oh yes. To become a contract baron. Got a nice line? Yeah, that's not too bad. That's okay. We can live with that. Chat with still online? Yeah, all good. Nice. Yeah, I would say so. That's definitely something to be happy about. That's a nice screenshot. Might do a thumbnail. I don't always, but I might do. Lovely. Okay. Right, so slightly angled shape to the field. Probably makes sense to do a bit of a headland across the top here. I know, that's why I stopped. There we go. I need to buy some more fertilizer, but that's okay. I don't know. Well, I'd assume you're more likely to be if you can do multiple contracts, you're more likely to be limited by the number of workers you can have, which I think is 6, if I remember rightly. Or is it? No, I'm pretty sure it's 6. Yeah. A sip of water. Bear with me. So, coming up on 5. I'll do what I did earlier. We'll finish off the day. We'll wait till it starts to get dark, or we get to a convenient moment, and we'll call it. But I'm enjoying this actually, and I'm really getting into it. I felt a little bit. It is 6. Yeah, I think that'll probably be your limit of contracts then. Yeah, I felt a little bit still out of place on it earlier after Elm Creek, but now I've come onto another map and, you know, just gradually getting used to some of the new ways of doing things. Some of its foibles is probably the wrong word, but obviously it has its own peculiarities. Still some things to sort out, still some things I want to try and figure. Manual gears being a job one, a few other bits and dabs, but getting there. Getting used to it, it's good. This is a big old contract to take on with this setup, but doable. So yeah, I need to think about. I think chickens and sheep will be. Oh, look at that! Is that church over there? That's quite cool, isn't it? I don't know. Actually, is that church? Not sure. Maybe it's just a. No. Oh, hang on. Where are we? Oh no, that's the. Hang on. What? That's not. No, it is. Yeah, that's the silo. I think. Is that the silo? Yes, it is. Yep, down here. Wow, fancy. Yeah, so should look at getting some chickens and some sheep. I'll need some bales for the sheep. It's going to take a while. But yeah, I'll need to get some bales for the sheep. I'll need to get a water carrier. We'll need to put a water tanker in. Oh, looks like the harvest is finished. So in that case, if I run across the top here, then we'll go and finish emptying the harvest to finish off any bits it's missed, which I think there are a few, and we can get that contract finished. But look at that! I mean, that's an amazing view. But yes, that's one contract finished. But yes, I need to think about, because if I get sheep, yeah, I'll need water. I'll need hay. So that means I'll need a water tanker. Not that that's expensive. And I'll just need to buy some bales. And again, that's not that big a deal. I've got that nice little low loader, so that's okay. I think, actually, you know what? There's plenty of runoff at the end of this field. Oh, where am I going? Right, okay. So if I get a worker running down this side, we can go sort out finishing off the harvest contract. That'll do. Right, let's do that. Where's our harvester? Oh, perfect, look at that. So if I just jump out that second. We take this down. And grab these bits that it missed. It's funny, I didn't do it all the way along, just in places. Cutter bar's better. Exactly, Jack. Exactly. There we go. One tiny little bit more. Right, need to leave the engine running because otherwise that's not going to work. Yeah, and then the chickens will just need a couple of things of chicken feed, so that's okay. I can't remember if you need water, don't know. So yeah, we could do that actually. Might do that, maybe not do that today, maybe we'll do that on the next video. But yeah, so, and then that'll be it for our yard for now. Quite a load in that. There we go. Right, let's fold that in. I could be really conscientious and put the header back on the header trailer. In fact, you know what, I'm going to do it. Actually, of course, as soon as I finish the contract, the machine will disappear anyway, so I don't really need to. But equally, we've got to wait till the train comes back around anyway, so there's no major rush. There we go. It would be good to catch it though before it comes around again. Otherwise, we'll have to wait a really long time for it to reappear. But actually, let's do that. Let's make sure we put our bid in to rent the train. Oh, can anyone remember how you did it? Seriously? How did you do it? Yeah, L3. Ah, so it does it, but it doesn't tell you it's done it. Ah, okay, so it doesn't really make a sound or activate anything to show you that it's done it. That's interesting. All right, okay, but it's L3, fine. Oh, it's getting cloudy. Look at those clouds coming in. Silo Fertilizer Sud. Ah, découvrez Elengrat, bouteille des arbres. Right, so need to just come in. Am I going to be? No, we're right. Just making sure we're not going to scrape it. Open AI worker menu. Oh, you can do that direct. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Benefits of having the. Oi. Yeah, benefits of having that open. Right, I could just leave that there. So where's my train? Makes a lot of noise when it's dropping back down. Did I say VAR? How do you mean? I don't know what I said, to be honest. It happens, huh? Getting old. Où le train? Oh, hey. Où le train? Oh, he's coming back. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so if it's it takes the closest route to get back to where you are. Interesting. Fair enough. That's quite clever. Like that. Field 10 or field 43? What should we do next? Field 10 or field 43? There's 45. So field 10's going to, oh, field 10's all the way up there. Where's field 43? That can't be far away. 48, 47, 46, 45. Famous last words. Where's 43? Oh, it's here. Oh, right, okay. Field 43 it is then. Let's do that. Hey, nice. Open the thing. Do the jobby nicely. Thank you very much. I reckon we might make a little extra on this, you know. Let's go. Love it. Same run. But we're racing a 2CV. That 2CV is never going at 80 kilometers an hour. I've been in a 2CV. I don't think they can do it. It's very scary anyway. I do like this map. I really do. Great fun. Well, excuse me. That's a cool field over on the left, like that. Sweeping up this hill once again for the second time and final time at this point. I kind of want to do what I do in Train Sim World, just get up and see if I can open the doors and all that sort of stuff, but you can't. Very good. Right. Yeah, we're going to have fun playing this game. I may do a little bit of stuff on Ellen Crack. I didn't do masses of it on 19, so we might take a look at that at some point, but I don't know. Let's see how different it is and then we can make a call. But I mean, I am going to continue playing No Man's Land as well, so that's 3 maps already. Hopefully there'll be a delay before we start getting any modded maps. I think there'll be a little bit of time yet. I saw a comment somewhere earlier, apparently Oxygen David had said it might be end December before they start getting modded maps in, because of course, you know, even if you've got a map, you've got to convert it, and I think it looks like that's going to be quite a lot of work. It's quite different, and I don't think Giants Editor's even available yet. Or the latest Giants Editor anyway. Yeah, and yeah, so actually while we're on that, for those that watch me on a regular basis, we've got rain coming, look. For those that watch me on a regular basis, thank you for a start. But yeah, I've had an issue as I moved my Spectacle Island game save, to a single map, to a single farm. Right, it's going to chuck me out. Do you want to sell the train, sell loaded goods in Marisson? I do. Help me to help you. There you go. That's now blocking up. Contract is finished. Money's going down. Oh, not long, Jack. Why is the money going down? Oh, hang on. I haven't got... Oh, have I got worker buy stuff? I thought that was supposed to be worth like 14... Oh, no, it's the one I'm doing now. It's worth 14 grand. Not sure if I got income from the crop. Let's look at the finances a second. Yeah, I won't be too long, Jack, because we'll sort of finish at the end of the day, to be honest. Contract income, harvest income, no. So it doesn't look like it. If they got rid of that, you don't get extra for your extra harvest income. Shame. This is presumably where you can hire the train, which I don't want to do. Right. Yeah, I've just realised then, so if I come up to options, I've probably got worker buy stuff. I don't really want worker buy stuff, it's very expensive. Is that it? Yeah, okay, good. I think I want to put that in there. Cool, no worries, Titch. In that case, when I'm done, I'll come watch you. Everybody go watch Titch when I'm done. Go watch Titch now if you like, I don't mind. It's okay. Titch and Co. Go watch Titch. I'll catch you in a bit. There we go. Let's get that in the shed. That's just the most awesome tractor. I love that. Yeah, should be getting an old Porsche as well. Right. Yes, it is indeed. Titch & Co streams on Twitch. I haven't tried Twitch yet, and I really should. But yeah, so yeah, go watch Titch & Co on Twitch. When I'll be done, which will be very shortly. It's getting clouded. It's really atmospheric, actually. It really is getting grey. Hello, doggy. What was the name of the dog? Okay, I'm sorry. I hate to do this because it's really annoying having to do this all the time. Pet is L3. Ultimate awesomeness. Go home. I suppose he is at home. Let's get the ball. That was a rubbish throw. We got any honey yet? Not yet. And so if I come in here, can I see how much honey we've got? No. Okay. Oh, but that should be in here. Hang on. Oh no. Doesn't count honey as pens, animal pens. Oh yeah, you. Can't. Whoa, what are you doing? It's a bit sensitive. Oh no, I think I just lost his ball. Where did it go? Oh no, it did. Ah, it just respawned at his thing. That's okay then. Does he need food? He does. Fill bowl for Yoshiko. There you go, Yoshiko. Cool. Right, anyway, enough messing about. Right. Okay. How are we doing? Must be nearly finished. Oh yeah, very much so. Very much nearly finished. And actually, I mean, slightly annoyingly, because it wasn't what I intended, but of course he's also not used much spray, given that I forgot that I hadn't changed the worker settings. But that's all right. So what are the contracts we got? Any more? So there's no more, currently there's no more harvest contracts. Which is actually all right, because if it's about to rain, we can't do harvest contracts anyway, so that's fine. That's not a big deal. There we go, contract is finished. May as well let the worker run to the end, to be honest. Well, that was a pretty easy 14 grand. I mean, I know it's cost us a little bit of money and fertilizer and such, work fees and all. There we go. So that one is done. We can collect that. That was well worth doing. Right, field 43, we said was back at our farm, right? Ooh, that's a bit bright. There we go. We go back up this track. So, quick look at the map. Okie doke, well let's go a slightly different route. So we'll go left, sort of come into the edge of the town, turn right, and then we just follow that up past the store. So go left into town, turn right, right past the store. Oh, nice. Look at that lighting. That's awesome. Yeah, the screen. Yes, that screen's really good, isn't it? Absolutely. Right. Down here, past the store. And our field is just up here on the left, so there should be a track just after the store. There it is. And here is our field. Right, what's the field shape? What's the best way to attack it? Best starting off on this edge, I think. It's a nice little track coming down. I haven't checked actually. What have we got? So given I inadvertently bought a potato field, what have we got in terms of potato equipment? Rather hoping we've got some of the stuff that came out in the Grimmer pack, but no, we don't. So we've just got the basic. Ooh, that's new though. And chunky, needs 200 horsepower. So it's just the updated version of the old Grimmer harvester. Not a lot in it, to be honest, really. It's pretty fancy though. Looks like releasing one of those then. Fair enough. Anyway, sorry, distraction. Right, just a sudden thought. Just seem to catch the wheels a little bit with these. I'm never sure about these articulating wheels and some of these things, but that's all right. It's fine. We're going. Raise that up just a little bit. Well, there you go, folks. I might stop the stream here. We've just done the fertilising. This will be the last thing that I'll do for the day. It's already dusk is upon us at Haut-Beyleron. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And it's a lovely map. Again, like Elm Creek, very different feel. Both really nice maps. Both got some great features. I will likely try and invest some money in production on here. I'm sort of tempted actually, and I don't normally do this, but I might actually cheat some money in on Elm Creek to allow us to do production sooner rather than later. Otherwise it's going to take a really long time to get to that point. I think they're quite expensive to buy the buildings to do the production stuff, so I might be tempted to do that. And maybe actually before I make that decision of getting some sheep and stuff, I'll have a look at various production chains and see what I might want to do, because we could do something with the wool from the sheep, right? But I'll have a look and see what there is. Likewise with the eggs from the chickens, if I can combine it with something else. So, you know, I'll do a bit of digging and we might see. But yeah, maybe we'll do that with this, just to start getting some of that going as well. It'd be kind of fun. But I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. Jack, thanks again. Nice to chat to you again. I hope you enjoyed it. Chich, well, I'll come watch you for a minute in a few moments. And yeah, thanks everybody else for watching. If you're new, likes and subscriptions are very much appreciated. Go check out some of my FS19 stuff as well. Thank you very much for having a watch. If you've enjoyed it, yeah, give it a subscription, would you? That would be awesome. But no matter what you do, take care of yourselves. I'll get some videos recorded as well. Today was a bit of a one-off because I took the day off work to do a couple of streams. I might try and stream as well. But I'll be recording some videos and getting those out soon. And so keep an eye out for those. But yeah, whatever you do, take care of yourselves. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.